Greetings everybody, I am Lobo and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, Legendary Edition. Now as you may know, the galaxy is in danger and in order to save it, well, we're going to need a team. Today, we're going to continue to build up that team by going after the Warlord, Dr. Okeer, who possesses millennia of combat and strategic experience and a rumored familiarity with collector technology. A brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions, Dr. Okeer has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the genophage and is believed to have contacted the collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss, though the nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. Now I don't know about you, but I am curious to meet this Krogan doctor, but we need to travel to Corliss in the Amir system to do so. So, let's go ahead and get on our way. Take us out, Joker. And just like that, we have arrived. We are here in Amir. Corliss is right here. But before we make our way down there, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time and survey some of these planets. Get some resources. See? That didn't take too long at all, did it? So let's go ahead and make our way over to Corliss and do our final scan, or not, no scan needed, perfect. Corliss, a garbage scow with the climate, was how one Citadel Council member described Corliss at the turn of the century. And ever since then, the Corliss Tourist Bureau has been attempting to rebrand their planet. It hasn't worked. Though they have tried calling it the recycling center of the galaxy, corruption scandals and a staggering murder rate ensure that Corliss's image is permanently stained. Corliss's biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned or junked spacecraft into their component parts. While the invention of Omnigel has made this process significantly cleaner, it is still a dirty business that chokes Corliss's sky with smog and fills its ports with megatons of scrap. A shady hospitality industry and a scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. Travel advisory. Corliss ranks second in murder per capita in the Terminus systems and first in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. Well, that sounds lovely.
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Yeah, sounds like a pleasant fella. Just the type of dude we want, with the fate of the galaxy resting on his shoulders. Then again, we're no better, are we?
Hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Okay, so we got some kind of militaristic society here.
Observation post. And ready for a fight, it looks like.
What are you seeing? Hello. I want to go over there. You guys, got me? Good. Ow. They weren't kidding when they said this place was a scrap heap, huh? It's all scrap. Wounded Merc. You cool?
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Oh, he needs coordinates, huh? Well, you're gonna give him bad coordinates. Y'all scumbags can go get lost in the scrap.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Oh well, hazards of being a scumbag, hazards of joining your little gang.
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Well, I thought that went well.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Owie! Thanks. I almost forgot we had that travel advisory. I'm over here strolling around like it's Sunday in the park. That was advised against! Alright. Miranda, Garrus.
Affirmative.
Take care of business.
Understood.
Alright. Oh, hi.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4, Com, tell Jador we have a problem. Patrols are going dark. Either the Krogan are pushing or they're being raided.
Oh, they figured it out. Ooh, that was bad. Garrus, come on, man.
Firing!
You know what? Fine. Garrus, my spot. All right. You know, I'm not sure if these guys have shields or not, but it might be a good idea to get some modified ammo in here anyway. Just for fun, you know?
Firing a high-impact shot!
At who? Down there? You know what? I got you, G. There you go. You see that? You see that, Garrus? That's how it's done.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
See, this is why you're gonna lose. You view people as expendable. Your force is gonna suffer for that in the long run.
Immediately.
Nice shot.
Alright, we got a friend down here? Tank-grown Krogan. Interesting. I need more bullets. Let's go ahead and swap over to the sniper rifle. Actually, no, there's ammunition over there. Let's go ahead and just pick that up. That'll be easier. Where is it? There it is. Are you friendly?
You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember J'dor?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe he's prone to the insanity that the Merc mentioned.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
What are they up to?
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
That is true.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
You know, I'm not perfect either. Close. But nobody's perfect from what I understand.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Don't like the look of what? Have you liked the look of any of this? I haven't.
Run for your damn life! No! My shields are down.
Oh! Thank you for handling that. Thought it was Sunday in the park again. Just wishful thinking, I guess. Let's see what was over on this side. Great! I got it! Showed him who's boss. Ha!
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okay?
What was that? Hi!
Incoming!
Enemy charging!
Garrus! What are you doing over there? Come on, Garrus. Miranda, you sound like you're having a little bit of trouble. Y'all got it wrong. I'm not your enemy. Look at those blue guys. Not Garrett's, though.
We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
The heavies? You don't want the heavies. You got them. You can handle this. You don't want to bring up the heavies.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard?
Hello? Oh, we're fine. Alright, so Miranda, Garrus, I've been meaning to talk to y'all about something.
We can use this.
Wonderful. Y'all see all this scrapland about? Maybe we collect some of this stuff and sell it to fund the mission so I can go shopping. Of course, for mission essential stuff, you know, but all this, I don't think it belongs to anybody. I think it's just ours for the taking.
Trouble ahead.
Can y'all handle the guy in front of us? That's fine. Stupid crate. Excuse me.
One less to worry about.
Get the crate! Get the crate!
My place.
Now let's finish you off.
There we go.
Shador does not pay for failure. I want them dead.
What in the world, screwball? Miranda. That's fine.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who's a genius who gave them arms?
Oh, j'adore. J'adore la crème glacée.
Taking cover.
Coming for you.
Enemy down.
Nope.
There we go.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat.
Owie. Here. Alright, now let me finish looking for stuff.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost. Move!
Not everyone.
No more.
You don't need everyone.
What is so hard to understand?
Garrus!
Firing a high impact shot.
Oh, Garrus! Come on back, bud.
Overload deployed.
You know, this would probably work out a little better for you if you took cover every now and then. You act like it's a stroll in the park on a Sunday.
Holding the mechs. She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up. Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on. Ah!
Wow, that didn't sound good. Hello?
There are 3 of them. 3!
Yeah. Yeah, keep in mind, Jador's sending y'all out here. She ain't coming out here herself. She's scared. Don't let her talk you into doing stupid stuff. Don't let her talk you into coming out here while I'm looking for stuff. Hi.
Yeah, flush you.
If you were listening to the Jador get you? Doing a backbend all weird? Nobody wants that.
Jador, we can't hold them and the Krogan.
All right, I'm going up.
This should scramble their systems.
Dang it.
Felt that one.
Nice. Ow. Where's that going, huh? That was close. That was close. Jeez, stop that. Is it worth it? Door's sending y'all out here. You see what's happened to all your friends. Maybe it's time to stop letting her be a bad influence. You know, ain't gonna leave me nothing. I need funding.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Do I? You better not be who I think you are. Well, go ahead. Explain yourself.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Yep, well, I thought it was. You're making me regret that decision.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
That's what we're calling that.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Why is it whenever I find unethical science going on, you're there?
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
Well, I wouldn't have given her a third chance. I would have taken her in. See, time was a factor back on Vermeer. Oh, there's Okeer. Time was a factor back on Vermeer.
There you are. I've watched your progress.
I'll have you now? How am I doing? I'd give myself a 4 out of 10 personally, not my best work. Time was a factor on Vermeer, but there's no reason why we shouldn't arrest her for all the stuff she's been involved in now. And again, talking like I got that authority, I don't got that authority. I work for bad guys. There's no reason we can't make an anonymous call.
Now what's this?
Krogan vitality, Shepard. Then again, if we did that, we'd also have to rat out Okeer here, which is fine, because he's been doing some unethical stuff, man. I'm not sure I want you on my team.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
Oh. So you're crazy.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
What must be done? Why don't you fill in the blanks for me? You know, why don't you fight Jador, huh? She's trying to get rid of your pet, your science project. You should be the one fighting her, not me. I'll wait and I'll watch, you know? See if you're worthy of securing passage aboard my vessel. Cerberus might want you. They might not think what you're doing here is so unethical, but I do. That's Cerberus crap. That ain't Shepard crap.
I think she's talked enough.
She's talking a lot. I haven't really been paying attention.
Enemies!
You don't say. You got one of those, huh? That's fine. I got one of these. Ooh! Dang it. Garrus! What are you doing down there?
Moving in close.
It's not a great spot, Garrus. Owie! What are you doing here? My spot.
Destroy. I will rebuild.
Rebuild what? Ow. Yourself? Dang it.
I have no where that came from.
Works for you. Okay, fine. You don't want to play with the missiles, you don't want to play with the missiles, that's fine. You don't need to play with the missiles. Alright, come on back, Garrus.
We're compromised.
We've had a long enough time out. Alright, Jador. Oh, not yet. Stop it. Owie. Alright, Jador. Just us now. Ha! How you liking that?
Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's Okeer doing back there?
Shepard,
Who
the
knows?
lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
I mean, he sealed his own fate. That's not what I feel to see how that's my problem. You know, there might be stuff in here. There might be stuff in these crates. You never know. We do need to fund the mission, Edie. And I ain't been getting my per diem from the elusive man.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure.
Perfect, huh? I mean, cook a decent omelet?
You gave me time, Shepard. If I knew why
Repeat.
to collect it.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
No telling what Okeer jammed into this thing's head. Releasing it may not be wise.
You're just gonna leave it cooped up in here forever?
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
And bonus, he's got his own armor. Means I'll have to buy it. Cloning facility destroyed, Okeer dead, but his son was recovered. Loss of Okeer could be a problem. We'll allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan. Microfiber weave. All Krogan squad members get plus 25% health. A scientist named Okeer designed a retrovirus that matches the Krogan genetic code. Modifying the gene sequence of the virus and injecting a small amount into a Krogan can introduce a change in that genetic code. How many credits we get? 38,000? That's not nearly enough for all the trouble I went through.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Hypocrite. Like the elusive man is any better than the madman we just left.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Activate the Krogan. Decide whether to open the grow tank of the Krogan super soldier aboard the Normandy. Yeoman!
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask about that.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
I wanna be a mama.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
No, Matthews is wrong. Not the best team. We lack discipline.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Joker, you didn't hear at all what I said about discipline, did you? That's fine.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
Hey, got a minute?
Yeah, that's why I came in here. I got more than a minute if you actually want to talk.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
That's what you wanted to talk about? Whose face?
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Well, that piece belongs in a museum. I'm gonna put it back.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
You got that tummy tingling to chunka sauce.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Right, yeah. That's not all what I asked you, though. I swear, I've been around this ship trying to talk to people, get their opinions on what we should do with the itty-bitty baby boy Krogan that we picked up this last mission, and nobody wants to address it. That's fine, you and I are going to address it right now. We'll weigh the pros and cons. What am I talking about? There's no cons.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Ah, so he's got free will.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Well, you know what? I will be the judge of that then.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Yeah, I don't like Cerberus.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Right, well, I'm opposed to that.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Oh, it would be my honor to destroy them in Mortal Kombat. The game. Talking about games, right?
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Oh, yeah. We established that already, didn't we? Grunt.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
When did you have a chance to meet them? I just let you out.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Oh, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. What'd you get me? Krogan shotgun. Grunt gets a Claymore heavy shotgun. You got yourself a present. Armory scientists produce a single prototype for Grunt in violation of Council Space's weapon safety standards. The recoil on the Claymore is enough to break a human's arm. Fortunately, Grunt isn't human. Well, happy birthday. But that is going to do it for us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. You know what? I should probably let them know. Hey, there's been a Krogan celebrating his birthday party next door. If you hear the booms, run. But if you would like to see more of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, please remember to subscribe. And as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later.